my first traditional mead. Let's get into it. So, we're making mead now. This has been a long time coming. I did a lot of prep work for this, so hopefully it'll go well and hopefully it'll taste nice. I think it takes about 3 months. That's the video I'm using. I'll link it down below. But let's just get started. So, what did they put in first? The raisins. So everything's been sterilised. I didn't sanitize it because, well, I don't know if we have. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the way he did it. I don't know if we have sanitizer, I don't know what happens with cleaning products, but I just use sterilizer stuff. So I'll link everything I use down below, and I'm already gonna have to go get chopstick. Bye. So yes, I used sterilizer instead of sanitizer. I did have to rinse everything off afterwards. So next time I would definitely get a no rinse sanitizer solution. But yeah, we don't have that Star San, and I couldn't be bothered to use some sort of like super cheap, weird looking off-brand stuff. So. Lovely. Right, that's the raisins in. I'll just put everything down below, you'll see it. Okay. In goes the orange. I'll just speed this up, might as well. Lost that one. I did try and get as much for the, I think it's pith off as I could. As you can see, it's nice and cool here, so I just sweat in all conditions, it's fine. Okay, boom. So, let's just get everything else in. Let's get the tea. Okay, I have spent about £80 ish so far, just buying all of the equipment for it. The water I just got from Lidl, 39p per bottle. It did, but it's definitely still mineral water, so that did make me worry a bit just then. Right. So yeah, I've been looking into making mead a little bit. And I've got 2 gallons, so I'm going to make a surprise for the next one. I will also put the measurements to everything I did as well, because a UK gallon is imperial. I can't remember what the American one is, but it's slightly less than the English. So I did have to do everything up by about 20%. So yeah, you'll see. Oh, he actually put the honey in before he put the water in. Oh well, we do things our own way here, and we don't open anything beforehand, of course. So yeah. So yeah, I've watched a lot of videos getting in preparation for this, and hopefully it'll all pay off and you can watch me enjoy some lovely mead. So the reason why I wanted to make mead in the first place is because where I'm from at least, you just really can't get much mead. The only shop is Morrison's, and the cheapest one is like just over £5, so it's not too bad. The next step up is £12, which is still, I suppose, not bad, especially when the in the video they say they can get mead for like $20 to $30, which is insane. I can buy it online in the UK, but that's like 30 quid to buy a bottle of mead. I mean, that's madness. For me, a bottle of mead goes away in let's say a handful of days, so just to be nice about it. Anyway, let's get the rest of this in, and then we can reconvene. I'm actually wondering why I'm squeezing it out, and I could just open it like that. Oh yeah. Just realised I didn't weigh that. It's okay. So 720 grams in each. So that is, one plus three, quick maths. But yeah, that's what, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. So is it that much? I don't know. Future me figure it out. Which will have to be in a minute anyway. So I am, how much am I adding? I need 168. So I better weigh this. Oh. Silly kitten. Okay. Definitely sanitize this scale. Don't look at it, alright? Just don't look. Okay, so we're looking for grams, alright? This whole thing. Wow, oh my god, it's too heavy. Wait, I'm doing it in ounces. Don't know what GNs are. Is that too heavy? 720 grams, really too heavy for this. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, cup, let's go. Okay, so I've done 720 grams. I'll get the rest of that out. So if we do... $140. We're good. 1,440. The two of these will be. I know what you're thinking. How did I get anywhere? Wow, I'm on YouTube making meads. That's where I'm at. Oh well, it'll be good fun, and hopefully we learn a thing or two, eh? And then I can compare them to the meads that I can get here, and just see just how good it is, because in the videos they were saying it's pretty amazing. So I am expecting something amazing. Super glad that I've had to use this cup now. Well, it's not a... It wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't make an absolute mess of it. So I'll get the right amount of this mead in and then honey in, and then we'll talk, alright? Okay. Okay, 1,440, which would be enough if I was making the normal amount. But I need a little bit more than that. 1,680, so we're gonna need 240 more. That should be fine. 240 more. So we can weigh that out, I'm pretty sure. I could weigh that out in that bottle. We'll see. Get it all in one way or the other, eh? Okay. So, what did I just say? We needed 440, so we need 240 left. No matter how much you get set up for a video, you're never ready for it. I really don't have to open this with my mouth. There we go. Whew. Nice. Okay. Absolutely drenched in sweat, but that's fine, because it's not going in the mead. Don't want to make the mead all salty. Right, okay, grams, 240, let's go. There we are, 240. Beautiful. So that should be the right amount. And I'm assuming, they didn't say in the video, but I'm assuming you don't need any yeast nutrients for this. I have bought some, but I've got a bit of a project to do as well. So stay tuned for that video. I'll probably just upload it as a short first. My first short. We'll see if I can figure out how to upload it as a short first of all. There we go, that should be fine. And that's the rest of the honey. So now we need to give this an intense shake. And probably got way too much water in there. But, you know, that's the perils of being so cool. Right. Forgot I should probably put a cap on it, but that's fine. I've got the bung. The bung from this. So, move all these on my workspace. Okay. Slap that bung on. And let's get shaking. I'll see you in ages. Luckily, I'm huge, so 5 litres is nothing. Let's go. It's nothing. Shh. Oh. It's like I'm in a war zone. Oh god, I hope I'm going to be able to get this bung out of here. It came with the bottle, so it should be alright. Oh, it's a hell of a workout. Didn't go to the gym today, so thought it's more important to make some mead. And also I can work out for like the 3 months that it needs to ferment for. So, okay. I mean, I'd say that's done. It's looking good. It's looking like it did in the video, I think. Woo. But he did say when you think you're done, do it for 2 minutes more. Ooh. All right, come on, let's round up to 20 minutes. Oh, that's good enough. Oh. Okay. What do I have to do now? Yeast? I think that's it. Or maybe, do I fill it up a bit more? I'll just put the yeast in now, why not? So I got some of this KV, well, I'll put it on the screen, whatever it is. K1 V1116. Apparently it's good stuff. I couldn't be bothered to go and get bread yeast, and well, I bought this when I bought all the stuff for it, so yeah, looks like little balls. So you just put a teaspoon of this in. I'm assuming a teaspoon's the same amount as it is in England. Let's hope so. I think he said that's like too much, but it's fine. Yeah, it's pretty much as is in here. 5 grams, 5 mil. There you go. It's basically the same thing. Did forget to wash that out. Oh, didn't even take the bung off. Good lord. I am in a state. Hey, nice, right. That's what we like to see. Innovation. Thinking. Thought. I'm going to have to go and sanitize this. Be right back again. Okay, we've sanitized, and I think I dried it out. Dried it out pretty good, so we'll just see. Yeah, went in there fine. I'm just going to use the rest of this because I don't want to... Unless there's enough for another teaspoon, then maybe... Nah, I'm just going to chuck it all in. It's fine. Whatever. Spilled some on there. Ooh. Does freak me out a bit, the thought that yeast is alive, but let's just not think about that. So, I think now we just fill it back up, fill it up a bit more with water, which is good. I should have just done the yeast then, shouldn't I, really? So then I could just stick this in. I can't really remember how high up they went, if it was really just a shoulder. But let's just go a bit higher. I don't want it to explode. No, it wasn't the yeast. It's probably the cats. Don't want to fill it up too much. But I don't want to miss out on a bit of mead. Decisions. And a little bit more. I mean, whew, I've only used... Well, I haven't even used 4 litres, so... Okay, let's... they did come with caps, but I really can't be bothered to get the cap. So I'm just going to bung it up again. Let's just shake it up again. And then oh no, do we take a meter reading before the yeast goes in? Oh, well, I'm going to have to now. Oh, doesn't that just sound wonderful? Okay, so if I just whip this bung bucket, and then let's take a little hydrometer and see where we're at. So take that out. This has all been sanitized. It's all fine. Calm down. I'm the only one having some, so probably. Now I know it's supposed to be a bit below, but maybe we can just get away with doing that. Oh. There we go. I don't know how to stop it. Okay. Maybe I can just go back in. Now if I squirt it, let's just test this. Okay, it comes out that end. But did it come out this end as well? I think it might have. Oh yeah. Sweet. Okay, don't worry. I sterilised it inside and out, so we are good. Just leave that all on the cloth. Oh, okay. And I'll need to have a look, see what it's supposed to be at. So I think it's looking pretty clear. I put it in the fridge a little bit today, and yeah, it's looking good. I did try this a little bit while I was just after I pasteurized it to make sure I back sweetened it, and now it's about 1.2026. 1.0, no, sorry. Yeah, 1.026. I'll put it on the screen just to make sure. But yeah, I think it looks really good. I did use a very cheap honey, so that's probably why it's such a light color. I was hoping it would go a bit darker, but maybe I'll have to look into different honeys to make it go a bit darker. Yeah, it's clinging to the glass very nicely, so let's give it a taste. I can't remember what percentage this is. I'll put it on the screen for you now, but it doesn't taste very high, if I'm honest. It's well, I pasteurized it a few days ago, I think, and I just let it sit in the gallon carboy until then, and now I racked it yesterday. Nope, I racked it today and put it in the fridge for a few hours. So. Yeah, I mean, even with a cheap honey, it's still really good. It is. I'm getting a bit more of the alcoholness of it now. I you know, that's a bit strong. It'll probably be better. I've heard it's better with aging. So I'm going to keep a bottle of this and age it for a whole year. And if I'm still making videos by then, I'll do another a year tasting aging. Yeah, I'm tempted to put a cinnamon stick in one of them though, and just to flavour it because I think cinnamon mead would be right at my street. So I'll have to give an update if I do that. I probably will do that. I mean, the mouthfeel is so much better than the Iron Brew mead. That compared to this, that's a lot more watery. This is like, yeah. Well, turns out city steading brews know what they're talking about. I'm not that surprised because I've seen a lot of their videos now, trying to learn about how to make mead. So, yeah, I'm really impressed with how this has turned out with such a cheap honey. I think in the future I'm just going to improve the quality of honey every time and see how that goes. But I'm going to go and enjoy this now and then pass out drunk in the sewer. So enjoy.